What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. EyeBeKnowin. All right, we're going to go ahead and see what it is that the spiritual eye wants us to see in this very moment, okay? I'm going to try to keep this message short. I did one for y'all last night, but I was tired and the message was very confusing for me. It made sense, but it didn't make sense, all right? And I actually watched another video, another tarot reader today that kind of confirmed that reading for me. It kind of sounded like mine, but they articulated it much better than I. So I don't know if I'm gonna post that for y'all. I may not, I don't know. But for now, we're just gonna do a fresh new reading, okay? And speaking of fresh, I love to have your fresh energy here on my fresh new channel. So don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I love to have you here. All right, so let's see what wants to come out. What is the theme of this reading? Spirit, what is the theme? What is the theme of this reading tonight? We've got green. I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. Okay. Well, green is about growth and healing. Okay, would somebody die if they had to heal? I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, this is about abundance, having more than enough. Okay, somebody's gonna be healing their finances or their abundance wound, a money wound. All right, somebody is growing. Somebody is fertile. Yeah, somebody's got their boundaries up. Okay, I'm just looking at this cactus. All right, it's got the little pricklies. Okay, that keeps people from coming too close. All right, yeah, somebody is growing abundantly, healing their heart, and coming up with creative ideas, generating ideas, growing creatively. Yeah, somebody has more than enough. Okay, well, I love to hear it. Let's see what else we can find out about this green energy. Green is the heart chakra. Yes, love, healing, growth. Somebody's heart chakra is growing. We have reconciliation. Okay. Yeah, past wounds are healing. Yes, heart healing. This is you and another person are finding a way to reconcile and move forward with greater understanding. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of reconciliation here. I don't know. I keep hearing that I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. Okay. So maybe somebody, wounded you with the cactus. Okay. Somebody pricked you. Okay. Now you're healing from that. Somebody could be blue. Blue is like sad or down. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to heal. Somebody doesn't want to do the heart healing. Okay. Somebody has an abundance wound of their own, or some sort of financial wound. All right. And it's giving, this is why somebody wants to reconciliate. Okay, maybe they feel like you can heal them. But I don't know. This is, another person is finding a way to reconcile you and another person. So let's get more information. What is this reconciliation? All right, we've got learning. Okay, so somebody is learning. This could be somebody could be learning how to heal their past wounds. This could be reconciliation as far as like coming together of the masculine and the feminine within the self. Okay. Yeah. That's balance. Somebody is learning how to reconciliate. So this could just be within, healing the heart. And this says you are expanding your career through learning and self-improvement. Yeah, new skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're learning about yourself, okay, learning how to heal your past wounds and reconciliate within yourself, okay, your heart and your mind coming together in agreement. Yeah, feeling like you are more than enough, okay? This is growth. Okay, you are learning from your own growth, and whatever you're learning is helping to expand your career, okay? Because it's helping to improve you, the growth, the learning. It's helping to improve you. Okay, so this career opportunity is something that's highly creative and something that you're growing. Okay, and it will be bringing in money and finances. It'll be bringing in the green. Okay, so tell me more. That's cool. Okay, this is something that you are passionate about. So this could also be this something could be there could be a passionate relationship that is coming in that's a part of this abundance here. Maybe you and this person are both healing your past wounds and are finding a way to move forward with greater understanding of each other. Yeah, you're going to be coming together. There's going to be a attraction and excitement that's going to fuel your connection. We've got sacrifice. I mean, this could be somebody from the past, but I'm not getting that. Even though it says reconciliation, but I mean, it could be more than just past. Okay, past wounds are healing. I mean, somebody who wounded you, I don't know. I guess if there's growth, if both of you have improved yourself, but only in that case would it be wise to come back together if, both of you have grown and are, have a greater understanding of what happened in the past and have learned from it and have grown from it and are moving differently. Okay. So this sacrifice card says you are willing to make sacrifices for love, putting aside your own needs to support the growth of the relationship. Somebody might be getting pregnant with all this passion here. Okay, somebody might have to sacrifice their career. Let's get more information here. Tell me more about this reconciliation, Spirit. What is this reconciliation about? Is this about a past situation, or is this just reconciliation within the self? What is this reconciliation exactly? We've got fate and fortune. Okay, wow. So this is a fated detour here. It says divine detour. Yeah, this fortune, okay, with the money, the finances, the abundance. Something has changed. Okay. Or something is changing or will be. That just fell. Higher self activation. Okay. So someone's timeline is shifting. Something is changing. Someone is awakening to something, someone. Someone's higher self is activating through their self-improvement and learning about how to heal from their past. Yeah, somebody is gaining new skills and knowledge. Okay, this could be, yeah, an awakening. Yeah. Something is helping you heal your past wounds. This is a fated change, okay, that is bringing in the green. All right, what is this passion about, Spirit? What is passion? External party situations. Okay, so passion for friends, family, work, other people, obligations. Tell me more about this passion and external parties. Inner child. So somebody is passionate about their friends, family, their work, their obligations. This is karmic partner, though. So there could be a karmic partner who is got some inner child wounding or needs to do some inner child healing. This could even be friends, family, work, other people. Maybe they're like seeing you in this new passionate situation, and it's like it's igniting something in them. What in the world? Sacrifice. Here we go with these strange messages. Spirit, what is going on? All right, the twin flames. Okay. So this is a strong soulmate. A spiritual, a divine connection, okay? This is somebody you are willing to make sacrifices for, putting aside your own needs to support the growth of this relationship. Yeah, so maybe like there will be some external parties, okay, that are watching you with this soulmate, okay? Either a reconciliation with someone for the past, or you and the soulmate have learned from your past, okay, are healing your wounds and are coming together. Both of you with greater understanding and maturity. You all could be awakening to each other. You're going to be learning each other. Okay, this is a divine intervention. Okay, this is a fated connection here. Something that's going to be very passionate. All right, and there's going to be external parties here that are going to be watching you or learning from you. Okay. Maybe recognizing that they have inner child wounding that they need to heal, or that they, there's like learned behaviors that they've learned from friends, family, from work, or whatever, from external people, from them. Okay, so you may be sparking passion in others through like example. Yeah, with the generating ideas here, the fertility, maybe you are helping others to come up with passionate ideas, or learn to improve themselves, or something you're learning, you're going to help others to learn. Okay, it's going to help you grow professionally. All right, this is activating your higher self, your learning. It is awakening you. It's going to shift your timeline. Okay. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody with the thorns. Yeah, somebody is like very protective over their energy, possessive of their energy, their finances, their creative ideas. Somebody could be saving money. Okay, somebody could be learning about saving money. Okay, to improve their life. Yeah, and the Four of Pentacles is about like, this is somebody who is clinging onto their material wealth. Okay, but this is saying somebody has more than enough. This is some sort of wound here, a learned behavior of like somebody being a hoarder. Somebody could be learning how to let go. Somebody could be learning how to save. All right, tell me more about this twin flames soulmate situation. Ten of Swords, defeat. A dead end. So this is a painful ending to a relationship or situation, feels devastating, but there is hope for renewal. Tell me more. Four of Cups. Wow. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. 4-4. And the Ten of Swords. So somebody's trying to hold on to their material wealth, their energy, and are just feeling defeated. Okay, somebody is like emotionally dissatisfied and clinging on to what they have. Somebody is feeling defeated. This could be a twin flame. I mean, attract. Feeling drawn to someone. Attractive. Attract. So someone could be drawn to you. Okay, they could be attracted to you. But this is somebody, yeah, who is like, with the I'm blue, if I were green, I would die. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to let go. They don't want to heal. Yeah, they're feeling defeated, okay? They feel like they don't have enough. They're emotionally bored. And this is someone who feels drawn to you, like telepathically. This is someone that needs healing, though. They're wounded. Maybe they want passion with you. Yeah, passion is here twice. Yeah. But your past wounds are healing, okay? This is you and another person are finding a way to reconcile and move forward. So, yeah, this person, yeah, could be watching you awaken to a new connection here. And they're wounded. There's something within them that they learned from external parties, from karmics, from friends, from family, from other people. Yeah. Somebody is not satisfied with their life. They're holding on to what they have. They don't want to release control so that they can grow. Financially, okay, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, okay. So this is somebody that may want to reconcile with you, but you are reconciling with yourself and, learning how to self-improve. Okay, this was, yeah, a divine detour. You have awakened to yourself, to your abundance, to your creativity, karma, balance. Yeah, this is someone's karma, okay? They are not satisfied. They feel like they have nowhere else to go. They're at a dead end. They are clinging to the same old things. Okay, this is some sort of insecurity. They are hoarding. clinging on, okay? Saving every little bit of things they got relationship wise, money wise. Okay, but mentally they just feel down and out, okay? And this is somebody's karma. Yeah, somebody's like, this situation was divinely intervened. Okay, this was, yeah, a twin flame. Someone you had to learn from. Someone was wounded. Maybe both of you were wounded, okay? And you're learning. But this person is holding on, okay? They don't want to grow. Okay, and because of that, this is, it's the karmic balance, all right? Balancing out. Somebody got to be at the top, somebody got to be at the bottom. So, yeah, this is due to choices that have been made on both parts. Okay, somebody wants to make something right, but yeah, they need some healing. We've got North Node, Destiny. Yeah, you are finding your life path. And you are receiving karmic rewards for the challenges that you've been through. Yeah, letting go. Healing, releasing, learning from the past. Yeah. Leaving it behind. There's going to be some sort of new attraction here, new passion here. Something is faded, okay, because of the choices that you've made, choosing to let go, choosing to move forward, choosing to end something. Yeah. Ooh, unexpected storm. Yeah, there's an unforeseen change. What is this unforeseen change? Unexpected storm. Okay. Closed off, guarded. Somebody might be going through it. Somebody, you letting go. Somebody is going to be going through it, okay? They're going to be going through a storm. Yeah, with this Ten of Swords. A collapse, a downfall. Yeah, somebody is wounded. Feminine energy came out reverse. Okay, so someone is not nurturing them. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not tapped into their intuition. Yeah, or their creativity. Yeah, this is someone wounded, insecure, and victim mode. Because they're guarded and resistant to growth and change and healing. Yeah, this is somebody prideful. Okay, they are going through a storm. Okay, maybe somebody's going to hear about it out of the blue. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody might be I don't even want to say what I believe this is saying, but I'm gonna just say death and dead end, collapse. Okay, y'all put two and two together. Okay, yeah, wounded, storm, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. Yeah, somebody is King of Wands. Ooh, with the Hierophant at the bottom. Tradition. Yeah, somebody, this is like, you could be taking on a leadership role. Yeah. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. Yeah, this is like something you are learning. You're creating something for the future. Something you are doing on a daily. Yeah, so this could be why you have your boundaries up. Okay, you're finding your life path. You are working on your higher self. Okay, this is part of your fate. Okay, healing from the past. There's something you're passionate about here. It could be about healing inner child wounds and learning about learned behavior and karmic, people and all these things, soulmates. Somebody is sacrificing, making a sacrifice for the things that they love. Okay, somebody loves something here that is going to bring in abundance. Somebody's going to be in a leadership role, very inspiring, very experienced. Yeah, I have experienced a lot of karmic situations. Yeah, somebody's been down and out before many times. Trust divine timing. Yeah. So you're aligning with your inner truth, okay? And you're going to be inspiring others with that in a leadership role. This has greater forces at play. Release control of something. Yeah. With the destiny and fate and all of that is here like 1,000 times, okay? This is just go with the flow, okay? Keep learning, keep healing, okay? You have more than enough. Yeah, keep creating and generating ideas. Yeah, it's all for your growth. You are learning here about spirituality and all these things and religion. Somebody's going to be like a counselor or something, a teacher. This is all is working out for the highest good. Yeah, self-worth, high vibration. Yeah, somebody's vibration is being raised. Yeah, higher self, high vibration, higher self integration, awakening. Yeah. Somebody is healing their values and what they've learned, okay? Their wounds, learned behavior, what they've learned from friends, family, and everywhere else. Okay, learning to trust in the timing of things. Someone is healing their expectations. Yeah, like just relax. Okay. Well, I want to say that's the message. This is saying to let go of expectations, let go of control, just go with the flow, basically, okay? You are learning how to heal your heart, your finances, okay? Heal your past wounds. Yeah, and this is a sacrifice, something you have to do each and every day, but you're passionate about it, okay? This is part of your life's path, your evolution, all right? You will be rewarded for your growth. Okay, again, somebody could be rewarded with a divine connection, okay? There's going to be mutual feelings here and passion. Structure, foundation. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to build a foundation. They want to build something with you, slow and steady, okay? Yeah, wow. Yeah, you all are attracted to each other. Attraction is here twice. All right, there's a lot of passion here. Making sacrifices for each other, feeling drawn to each other, wanting to actually build something solid, something stable, okay? So this is saying to just release control, all right? Maybe this person is going to be a leader, a King of Wands energy, someone very bold and has a vision for you all. Okay, there could be marriage here. Yeah, fertility. Yeah, y'all could be doing big things together. Okay, and this twin flame, okay, the one that you're healing from. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of news here. Somebody is like, somebody is learning karmic lessons until debt tears apart. Yeah. They are restricted from You basically, okay? Yeah, somebody, they're like tired, okay? They're ready to just let go. Somebody is going through adversity. They need to mature. Pull one of these. So I don't know. They've got a storm. They're going through a storm here. They're being very destructive. There's a lot of conflict here. Someone is guarded, resistance, wounded, defensive. Okay, they're not following their intuition. They're not taking care of themselves. Yeah, they're feeling like a victim. Competition. What is this competition? This is healthy competition and expectations. Yeah, you hold high hopes and positive expectations. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart. Yeah. Yes. So there is healthy competition in whatever it is that you are learning. Okay, it's driving you to improve. It says that it provides motivation and leads to personal growth through interactions with others. And these others could be people who are angry, lustful. Yeah, conflict, competition here, arguments. It says disharmony triggers with Mars, okay, which is about self-defense, aggression. This is kind of like that reading I did that I told y'all at the beginning. I didn't know I was going to post because it did talk about like self-defense and having choices and things like that, okay. Yeah, you might be triggering people. All right, and looking good while you're doing it. Okay, this is something that you're passionate about. You could be triggering, yeah. Your communication style could be very harsh. Okay, people may want to argue with you. This is a new emotional experience. Okay, this is for your growth. This is healthy competition. This isn't giving healthy. Illusions, confusions. Yeah, these people are not seeing clearly. They have addictions. They're living in fantasy land. Here we have separation, love. Yeah, somebody's like divorced or going through heartbreak, okay? Longing for another, yeah. They miss the passion. They're bored now, okay? They're broke. They don't want to heal. They don't want to do the healing. They don't want to move forward. Somebody is being very destructive. Okay, they got karmic lessons to learn. Yeah, they're out here just all off balance, basically. This is somebody you have separated from. Okay, with the intuition, the moon. Something is not as it appears. Here go that self-worth card again. So there could be some subconscious feelings of unworthiness here. Maybe like feeling like you're unworthy of this new relationship or of this leadership role, or there's a fear. Okay, the expectations and I don't know. There's going to be some sort of offer here, though. Yeah, a romantic offer, something that's beautiful, creative arts, a creative offer. Yeah, with the green. Wealth, harmony, attraction. Yeah. There's growth here. Okay, so just relax. All right, you are still learning and finding the path, okay? This has been a karmic challenge, but you will be reaping rewards for your efforts. Okay, there's a divine detour here. Or there's going to be an intervention. So, wow, I'm going to leave it there before I start getting confused again. Okay, I told y'all this would happen in the last reading. Innovation, memories, harmony. Trust. Yeah. Somebody is creating something innovative. Yeah, and learning from the past, the lessons, it's contributing to this thing. Okay. You are in harmony. You were in agreement or coming into an agreement. All right. This is saying to trust. Yeah. Independence, inspiration, wealth. Oh, yeah. You're going to be very inspiring and something you're going to be doing independently. But yeah, there's a lot of abundance here coming in for you for doing the healing work. Okay. For growing. From learning from the past. Okay. This is a daily practice. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. If this makes any sense at all, y'all let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until we meet again, you guys, bye.